For years, strange lights have danced across the skies over Charlotte, North Carolina, silent, fast-moving objects that defy explanation. From late-night sightings near Lake Norman to eerie shapes hovering just beyond the city skyline, locals have reported flashes of light, humming noises, and sudden disappearances. One evening, a local resident spotted an orb moving at varying speeds, seemingly self-propelled and following a distinct flight pattern high above the trees. Unfortunately, much of the video is obscured, but what we can see is unlike any balloon despite some claims. To address the balloon claims, observe how this balloon rises, wobbles, and moves mostly vertically, with slight horizontal shifts. This is a typical rubber balloon, but unlike the orb, it lacks a controlled trajectory or stable altitude, simply rising until it reaches the clouds. Could this be the same type of orb-like object recorded by the Pentagon in 2022 over the Middle East near a combat zone? Are these objects observing us? Monitoring us? What are these mysterious objects that defy our conventional methods of propulsion? In Plymouth, a historic port city in southwest England, where the Mayflower set sail for the New World in 1620, a homeowner captured a strange sighting. Using a window camera in his bedroom, he recorded a light anomaly in the daytime sky high above the city. While Plymouth's violent crime rate, 134% above the national average, might explain the camera, the footage is remarkable. A 6-minute clip of a bright white orb appearing suddenly and lingering for 24 minutes. A bright spherical object gradually appears, possibly emerging through scattered clouds, and hovers in place. The witness, who wasn't present during the event, reviewed the footage and noted slight westward movement. They believe the orb of light might originate from space. This anomaly, whatever it may be, has a natural camouflage among the clouds, where many might easily overlook it while gazing at the sky. I've doubled the speed to the video, but the entire 9 minutes submitted the object remains still, only rarely dimming and blinking. If you have a theory on what it may be, drop it in the comments down below.
What is that? What am I looking at? What is that?
What initially appears to be a single object moving slightly erratically in the daytime sky quickly ascends, nearly disappearing from view. According to the witness, an identical object then appeared, and the two moved in unison. Can you spot the second object? This continued for nearly 2 minutes before both objects vanished into the clouds, the witness reported. This sighting was captured by chance when a man was filming his daughter in slow motion on a carnival ride. A faint white object, similar to the one in the previous video, suddenly appears and moves in a zigzag pattern across the skyline. In my opinion, sightings like this would be extremely difficult, if not impossible, to detect with the naked eye. Nestled in the misty embrace of southern Poland's Podhale region, Nowy Targ sits like a quiet sentinel at the foot of the Tatra Mountains. The broader region echoes with tales of UFOs, the 1978 Emilkin abduction, where a farmer claimed contact with green-faced humanoids. On April 15, 2025, a Nowy Targ resident captured footage of multiple glowing UFOs hovering at cloud level, maneuvering in eerie, synchronized formations. The objects, faintly visible from below, flickered in and out of sight, their light pulsing like distant stars. Roughly 8 orbs arranged in a spearhead pattern glide across the sky before the witness pans too far right with their zoom, losing the formation. After the last 3 videos, this crystal clear sighting is probably a relief to your eyes at least. Many skeptics dismiss the recent video of lights over Poland as military aircraft conducting nighttime tests, roughly 295 miles from the 31st Air Base in Poznan. Yet this new sighting in Waikato, New Zealand, approximately 10,784 miles away, bears a striking resemblance. See for yourself.
Another one. What?
Witnesses watched as numerous glowing orbs rose from a nearby hill in Waikato's rugged terrain, climbing high into the southwestern night sky. Desperately seeking answers, the uploader checked satellite and flight trackers, but found no explanation for these brilliant lights. They claimed others, as far as 138 miles away, also saw this spectacle unfold. Thanks to the efforts of Reddit user Caminho das Almas, we now have a stabilized version of an extraordinary video captured 2 years ago in Porto, Portugal, featuring a mysterious metallic sphere. The enhanced footage reveals far more detail than ever before. We can now observe the object rotating along its axis, and the way sunlight glints off its surface gives it an almost otherworldly sheen. Believed to be hovering just a few hundred feet above the ground, the sphere appears to move with intention, eerily reminiscent of the motion seen in the first clip of this video. As always, we leave the final interpretation up to you. What exactly are we witnessing? Thank you for watching until the end. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, it helps support the channel. And until next time, keep your eyes on the skies.